Word on the street. FisMaz show. What's the word on the street? Like who got the beats that be killing the game? Who's up on the screen? Who playing who? What's the score on the sheet? Fiso the Prince got him taking the seat. Got the legends giving us the 411. Fiso Muz from the 031. No hate in sports and entertainment when we got it all and we the only ones. And after all that action, ever have a dripping high passion. Drippy on some rich municipal stylists and soak up with passion. If it's giving us less, then we never settle. Make sure you pull up and bring all your medals. Sit back and relax, let's go. It's FisMaz bringing you the FisMaz show. It's the FisMaz show. It's the FisMaz show. It's the FisMaz show. It's the FisMaz show.
Yeah, what's up? This is DJ Speedster, otherwise known as Speedster Bro. You are now tuned in to the FisMaz show with FisMaz. Dango!
Let's get it, Maji.
Hey, my boy.
I'm good. You guys?
Billy.
How are you?
What's happening?
Good, brother. Good, man. 100%. Welcome to the Copa.
Yeah, man, it's been a long time coming. I've been looking forward to catching up with this guy. He's been running the streets, man. Enjoying life, my brother. How are you?
Just trying to live, brother. How are you?
Man.
Good?
You see me?
Easy.
How you doing?
I'm not like you. My streets are local. Yours international.
No, that's international, you know? And today, Copa Habana hosting us, the legend. Yeah, so looking after us. What do you got there for
Evening,
us?
guys. How are you?
What do you got for us there?
Good. Well, for you, I've got the full body.
That's the one I picked. That's the one I picked. Yeah.
Fuente, Don Carlos.
Yeah.
And for you, a very nice Cuban, the Romeo and Juliet short church.
Very
There we
nice.
go, there we
Thanks,
go.
brother.
All right, cool. Phil.
Okay.
We're gonna hit you up a bit later just so you can teach us a thing or two.
No problem.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Thanks, guys. Enjoy the cigars.
Sharp, man.
Hopefully, everything.
Thanks,
Yeah.
brother.
Are you a cigar guy?
I want to be.
You want to be?
Yeah.
Oh, you come to the right place. Yeah, we teach you a few things.
My
yeah.
problem is I only smoke cigars like in the club.
You see, people like you are the problem because people like you do it because you want to be cool. But
Chief, we're pushing this culture.
which culture you
Do you want people to smoke them or not? You know?
How dope with some of these like extras that they got you. I'm looking at this thing. JT DuPont. It looks expensive, man. Phil, how much is this thing?
ST DuPont.
ST
ST.
DuPont. Man,
They
my
go for
eyes.
about 3.5
3,500 rand. Rand.
rand.
Not cents. Yo, Chief, do you have 2.5 for me just to buy it?
Not a chance, brother. Not a
Okay,
chance.
let's cut. Let's get involved, yeah? Yeah, but I mean, you know, I've always been fascinated by your journey. I mean,
Yeah.
I look at, look, before we even start, I want to do what they do there. Yeah, this one's got a touch of,
Are you supposed to take this thing off?
yeah. Are we supposed to take this thing off?
The
You
wrapping.
take it off as you burn close to it.
All right, cool. So you hear that, guys? As you burn closer to this thing, you can take it off. So yeah, we're taking you to school here.
The heat will make that glue soft and comes off easily.
So
Otherwise,
the-
you can damage the
So it makes the glue soften here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Then it comes off easily.
Okay, no, interesting, that. Youngs, I mean, you're a guy from the Eastern Cape.
Yeah.
I know how much the Eastern Cape prides itself in excellence.
Yeah.
Take me back to Queen's College, where it all started for you.
Hey, I think I want to give away my age, yeah. But we were still dealing with sub A's and standard ones and
Look, I
twos.
think this is the way, yeah?
You know.
Take me through that. Take me through what.
Yeah, I went to a boys' school. You know, from grade 1 to matric. Queen's College Boys High in the Eastern Cape. I was born in Tata, raised in Queenstown. My mother's from Tsofimvaba. My dad is from Club.
Tsofimvaba is
Club
which
Brewery.
one now?
It's that one. Tsofimvaba is just outside Queenstown, maybe like an hour or so outside Queenstown, close to Engcobo, which is where my dad is from, Clarkbury. Clarkbury is where Nelson Mandela went to school, brother. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, full Eastern Cape guy. I've actually only been in Joburg since 2006. Yeah, matriculated 2005.
So you straight out of matric, you came up to Josie.
Yeah.
But did you come study? What, like, did you come chase the dream?
A mixture of a lot of things. Okay, look, I had a super best friend in high school. His name is Tando Matut. We used to call him Aaron Major because he used to play center. And so he was coming to Joburg to join his brother at UJ, right? Which was still called Raucol at the time. And so I followed him, and all I needed to do was to just find a subject that I could be able to do in UJ. And that subject for me was audiovisual production management. And that's how I landed in Joburg, and I got a scholarship. Do you call a NAFSA scholarship?
No, that's not a scholarship, Chief.
Hey,
That's a young load.
it's all about perspective, huh? You know? Yeah. So I ended up studying that. And then midway, you know, I'd always been like a music guy, right? I'd always been like a film guy. I just wanted to be on TV, like the box, right? And hence, like, my results were a bit tricky throughout high school. But
Tricky is what? For those who don't
I mean,
know, tricky, you were struggling.
no, not struggling. Just not applying myself.
Easy, brother.
Just not applying myself. Okay. But in matric, I did get my requirements, my exemption, and passed all the subjects I need to, etc. So I managed to come through and get that NAFSIS. And I studied. I did 2 years. And then I fell back in love with the arts again, man. I was always like a drama student, you know. I did drama, debating, brass band, you know, anything outside of the classroom I was really good at, you know. Sports field, natural talent.
You know, all guys in the Cape naturally gifted.
No. Natural
what?
skills.
And what?
I had skills at rugby, cricket. I was really good at cricket.
How do you play hockey?
Played a bit of hockey. I only played hockey in high school because everybody else, like, they grew up in high school and like physically, and me not so much. So yeah, I ended up doing hockey, and I was pretty good at hockey too. I was a goalie.
Goalie?
Yeah, you could never get past me, brother.
Ah, no ways.
You
man.
could
Which
never.
goalie is this one?
You could never get past me,
No,
brother.
really, man. But I mean, I look at it holistically, and no doubt. I mean, I remember I came to Joburg, and you have these big dreams there, but you always think, man, not possible. Not possible. Or even if you're not thinking not possible,
Yeah.
but you're thinking, how am I going to do this? You know what I mean?
I always believed. Look, I was a huge music fan. Squatter Camp was for me a game changer because my brother was a huge hip hop fan, right? Eminem, Tupac, Biggie. So he put me on to all of those. And you must understand, it's none of the underground stuff, right? It's all of the commercial, hugely successful stuff. So from Dr. Dre, naturally, Eminem, and he was just obsessed with him. I wasn't too into him. And then 50 Cent came along. Then I started yo, man, okay, this is my guy, you know? And then Squatter Camp came along with Umoya. And for me, the only thing I could actually relate to a 50 Cent level at the time was TKZ, you know, Mdu. So I was a huge Kwaito guy also. And, you know, also a lot of Afropop, because that's what my region of the country listens to at the time. Yeah, and then 50 Cent came through, he did that. Squatter Camp came through. I couldn't believe people were rapping in Vernac. It's crazy. And so that's when I started rapping in Vernac also. And at the time, because you asked why did I think I could make it, there was a guy signed, his name was My Man.
His name was My Man.
Yeah.
You signed him?
It's
Or
Tosa.
he
No, it was signed by Slicker from Squatter Camp.
Okay, yeah.
So he signed, and you must remember when I started writing, I used to write Squatter Camp. I used to know their album word for word. I was super obsessed. My uncle used to call me Squatter Camp because I'd sit in his car and finish his car battery just listening to the album, you know?
Did you use the excuse of washing the car first, at least?
Nah,
No,
dog.
growing up, we used to
Nah.
make us wash cars.
No, I used to get away with quite a bit at my young age, you know? So anyway, Squatter Camp disbanded or went Slicker, went solo and whatever. This is in high school. And then, you know, he signed an artist called My Man. And I just always felt like I was better than him. My Man was from Whittlesea.
Yeah.
Right down the road from Queenstown.
Yeah.
My mom used to teach at Whittlesea. And so I was like, nah, I'm better than this. So by the time I got to Joburg, literally all I wanted to do was to rap for Slicker.
Yeah.
And like the minute I saw him, I had all the bars ready. I had like 32 bars,
Yeah.
if not 64. Xhosa raps, amazing flows, incredible punchlines. Then I went to Campus Square and I saw Slick having lunch.
And you were like, I'm rapping this guy.
I want to rap this guy's ear off. And I was like, hey, this lunch seems intense. Let me walk past.
Let me test the waters first.
Let me go and
Maybe I'll hear
just
the conversation.
let me go rehearse. Let me walk inside to do what I was doing. I'm rehearsing now. I'm killing these bars. Yo, I'm coming out. This conversation is still too intense. I walk straight past him. Never said a word to him. He doesn't.
That's a
even
scary
know.
thing, though. I mean, you can't just pull up. I mean, it takes a lot.
Yeah, it does. It does. But I think, Slick is a guy that ended up giving me my break. So there's some merit in that. Like, I wasn't completely crazy, you know. We met up later on, and he was the first guy to actually give me a chance. And it had nothing to do with music when he gave me a chance, you know what I mean? So it's just, some things are just fate. Yeah.
Hey, you got something good coming in, Mitch.
Yeah.
What have you got for us there? Yeah?
Some coffee.
Some coffee.
Americano.
I thought you were going to say something fancy, as fancy as that soup. Wait.
There's something nice in mine, eh?
Yeah, there is.
Not the normal one, eh?
It's not the normal one. Yeah, that's a special one.
Cheers, my
Cheers,
boy.
brother.
Welcome to the FisMaz Show.
Thank you.